Alright, so, oh man, it's been a while since I did an art stream, so I might be a bit rusty. Sorry, give me a second. Okay, so, yes, this is probably the first time I'm streaming art with my model. For once, the dichotomy of this Stickman figure and my illustration is kind of well, dichotomy. I'm not sure if I'm using the right word for this dichotomy. I don't think that's right. The the duality of this. But anyways, this is a birthday illustration for fellow VTuber illustrator Ariru, or Ariru, if your Nihongo is Jozu, but I am not Jozu, so yeah. So originally I wanted to do like a more traditional like style for this, just because I was like, oh yeah, I need to get back in shape for those illustration things. But work happened and life was cut short. Okay, that sounds kind of morbid. You get my point. But yeah, I just don't have enough time for anything. So what I'm going to do is I haven't done one of these in a while, but I'm making a stained glass type illustration for this, which is yeah, it's just not something that you see every day. So it is pretty unique in that regard, because I know, I mean, there's a couple of illustrators out there who do like their stained glass stuff, but you know, my own style and whatnot. So yeah. So have a ruler that goes down the center, just so then I make sure that there's no, everything is sort of symmetrical, because I know stained glass doesn't need to be symmetrical, but I think having the element of symmetry makes it quite nice. So I'm just trying to decide where all my lines are currently going, just so then it's not weird as crap. Okay. Sorry. I need to do all of this. Just some fine tuning here and there, even though I know the lines don't need to be that exact, because I know it's stained glass, and a stained glass does have its flaws, which is fine. But yeah, that's what it is, right? So yeah, I mean, obviously, well, okay. I was actually debating whether or not I should do like a symmetry for the hair, but I think I should. I probably should do symmetry for the hair, just because I think, I mean, I guess it doesn't really look natural, but that's not the whole point of this. So it do be like that sometimes. I'm just trying to find a certain flow for the hair, because right now, as you can see, if I just crank up the opacity on the other layer, you can sort of see the seashell shape in the back, and I don't want her to interrupt too much of that seashell shape. Obviously I'm not done with it. I'm planning on like maybe adding like waves in the background, but then her hair would also interrupt those. So I'm currently, there's a lot of stuff that I need to sort of plan out a bit better, because another one of my original plans was that I made the so you know how hold up, I'll make another layer for this. So you know how seashells usually, they have like the shell shape, and then they have the bottom over here that goes like this or whatever. Okay, that's not very precise, but you get the point, right? So this connects to the bigger seashell shape, right? I want this bottom part over here to be her tail, right? Just because if you can see from the sorry, I'll delete this. If you can see from the sketches, right? If you can see from the sketches, you can see that generally I planned this to have her tail kind of cut off over here, but I made the shell a bit too big, because obviously this is like a sketch, so this was just all planning. But then turns out the shell ended up bigger than it was supposed to be, and then obviously she ended up being sort of the same size, so I was like, okay, maybe I can do that. But then the problem that I'm running into with that is, if you can see, is that if I make the blue thingies over here, her tail is that she would be really short. So I think I'm just gonna stick with it being like maybe cut off, maybe. But at the same time, I do sort of want it to be her tail as well. So I'm debating on those. But anyways, back to her hair, because that's my current point, my pain point. So I'm going to erase all of these. So I'm going to erase everything outside of the shell. So there's that. Also, I'm not using purple line art. I know I usually use purple line art, but for once I'm just going to use black line art, because it just it flows a lot better with stained glass. I think having purple stained glass would be really weird. I think it just makes the colors pop a lot better having black, right? Because stained glass, there's sort of the spill from the light, which you can't really get with a purple line art. So I mean, usually purple is a stylistic choice on my end, right? But here I can't really get that. So okay. So yeah, I didn't really download any sort of brush in particular. I just use I just sort of use the default brushes, because why would I switch all of a sudden? I know illustrators have like their own like specialty brushes and whatnot, but I just don't care. I kind of don't. So I'm trying to figure out everything. Okay. That looks odd. Because obviously, okay, I can, yeah, okay, I can connect this to here. Okay, do this like this. Okay, I'll just turn off the line art just so they could sort of see what's going on, because it's not like I need to turn it on. So this, you can see it from here, right? So it's like a massive shape. It's sort of like a stingray, even though I think that she would not like being called a stingray, but because stingrays are flat, but we don't talk about that. Okay, so we have, okay, so this is the part that we need to fill. Over here you can see my pen over here. That's the part that we need to fill. So okay, nope. Okay, so how am I supposed to do this? Yeah, okay, that works. I do this, because one thing that you can also fall into is that all your hair shapes look the same, which is why people sort of call it like drawing grass, because grass is generally cut at similar heights. So okay, I'm explaining art stuff at the same time. So when you're drawing grass, you're also doing we're doing something like for example, you have your head over here. I'm just gonna quickly sketch it out. So you have your head over here, and then generally you have your hair like this, right, or whatever, right? Yeah, okay. And then you have it like this, right? So here you can sort of see, sorry, I'm just gonna quickly draw this. So here you can sort of see that all of these hairs are on the same line, which is not something that you would want, because again, they're all on the same line, which is not really preferable. What you want is to have, well, because it just looks really odd because no hair is really symmetrical. So generally you would have like maybe one hair that's like maybe like slightly longer, right? Maybe something that has like an extra layer over here. one that has like a hair dangling through it, and then this one sort of, it follows the same shape, but it's not really the same length, and there's some minor finesses here and there that just make it sort of unique here and there, right? So you have maybe like another hair going through there as this one connects through to there, right? So you just have all of these different wild hair shapes, right? So that's what it means to, that's what you want to avoid when you're drawing hair in particular. You don't want to draw grass, right? You want to have some variation on everything. Even though I'm probably not the most I suck at drawing hair, so, but that's just a rule of thumb that I keep, right? So this one you have like a hair sticking out, so just have a bit of wildness to it, right? Okay, there we go. Get rid of this. But obviously, rules are meant to be broken, and it's nice having people explore different aspects of illustrations, I guess. Even though, again, I'm not the best to talk about that. Okay. So seeing as this is okay, yeah, sure. Let's overlap this a bit. So this is overlapping over here. Should I? Actually, yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's do, yeah, sure. Okay. Let's do this. So we have this hair going upwards. This sort of. Okay. No, that looks weird. Ugh. See, this is why I hate drawing hair. I mean, I don't hate drawing hair. I love drawing hair, especially if it's all flowy. You can sort of see the dynamics of hair flowing through the wind. It's all very, very nice. But my problem with drawing hair is that I hate rendering hair. I can't render hair. And I keep trying to find ways to render hair well, but I gotta take some classes for that. Should I do that? It might be a bit too large, so I might reduce the size of this chunk. Even though I know having big chunky bits of hair is probably better for illustration, for stained glass illustrations. But still, most of this is going to be somewhat the same size. So I do want to sort of keep it sort of different, let's say. Oh yeah, maybe, yeah, okay, let's do that. We can have a hair that's just sort of overlapping on this other strand of hair. So we'd have something like this, maybe, I don't know. Also, just in case there's any stained glass artists on here, which I doubt there will be, but this again is just all for illustration purposes only. There's probably no, I should probably, man, I wanna do all the physics. Like I tried researching all the physics behind stained glass, but all that pops up is like how light like shines through stained glass. I'm like, I want to learn that. That's not the physics I'm looking for. What I'm looking for is how stained glass is actually made. But I think I need to take courses for that. Which I'm like, I'm not sure I want to take courses for something that I'm drawing. So I'm gonna need to maybe I'll do some more research into it. So yeah. Okay, yeah, you know what, this hair can actually curl in back of the other hair, if that works. Sorry. Nope, it doesn't. Okay. Yeah, it's this piece that's like way too large, and I don't know what to do with this piece because this piece is a pain. What am I supposed to do with this? Obviously, I could just do this, I could just connect it with this larger chunk, so then it does that, which it looks fine. It looks fine, but it's sort of missing something, I feel. Also, I hate drawing hands, so don't. Yeah, it's whatever. Okay, whoops, sorry, I accidentally drew something. Okay. Should I just leave? I mean, I can obviously edit things after, so it's not like it's that big of a deal, but still. Let me do this. Oh. So I'm going to, I'm actually going to proceed with my original plan of having the tail be that, even though anatomically it's not going to be correct, but it do be like that sometimes. I'm actually not too sure how her tail looks, so I'm gonna need to pause everything for just a moment, and then we're gonna need to see how it's supposed to look. So it's supposed to so sort of hold on, okay. Sorry. So if you see my model freeze, it's because I'm looking at references. Mainly because they're all on my phone, because I like to draw with my phone next to me. So that's oh Jesus, that's not gonna work unless, yeah, it's not gonna work. Okay, I'm just gonna cut it there. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna, yeah, my plan doesn't work because her fish freaking things are way longer than I thought, so that's not going to work. It's definitely not going to work. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. How should I do this? Obviously I can do like the more bubbly look, but I'm gonna need to find a way for this to happen. Okay, no, that was actually fine. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that works. That works, right? Right? Yeah, that works. Okay. Oh crap! I just gotta erase the correct stuff. Okay. Okay. Okay, do this. Okay, there we go. Okay, that should be good, right? That should be good. Should be good. Yep. Alright. Perfect. Now we just gotta erase the correct stuff. So if I want to sorry, I'm going to adjust her anatomy just a bit, because I know it tapers, so I know this section over here tapers off a bit too much. So I'm gonna need to do that real quickly. So give me a second. Okay. Oh crap. Oops. There we go. So if I want to do this, I'm fine with it tapering off a bit more than it's supposed to be, because it looks pretty odd if it doesn't taper off correctly. So yeah, okay, so the question is, how do I, sorry, so now I'm debating, what should I do with this? So now I'm debating, there's a choice regarding this, right? One is that I add the fish scales, which is going to be a lot of work, or I don't add the fish scales. You know what, I think I'm gonna add the fish scales. Screw that. I'm going to add the fish scales, because what are they gonna do about it, huh? What are they gonna do about it? Okay. So I'm going to refine off the hair a bit, because I'm actually going to keep the hair, even though it sort of jumps between stuff, for the sake of it. Okay, now I'm kind of late for it because I know her birthday is in. Okay, no, her birthday's in. Well, okay, she's in PST. I'm in EST, time zone wise, so I think I'm still on time. Should be. Whoops. Right. Okay. Okay. Good. Right. Good. Okay. Perfect. So I'm going to erase this bit of hair because I don't need it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to erase. Oops, I gotta refine this edge because or else it looks like crap. Okay. Do this, and then I gotta erase all of these thick lines over here. So I'm just gonna switch over. I can probably mirror this. Yeah, I can probably mirror this because the hair is also mirrored. That's another reason why I'm. Crap. That's another reason why I decide to mirror the hair, so then erasing things will be easier. If I had more time, I would definitely. If I had more time, I would definitely do like asymmetrical hair, but I don't. So we're just gonna have to live with this, right? I should probably learn how to use the vector brush. Except not quite. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. There we go. I don't use the vector brush because I think it's a bit too unpredictable, but oops, that's not what I'm looking for. Right, because it just deletes a whole chunk and I'm like, ooh, I'm not sure if I want to delete that. So most of the time I just resort to just hand like deleting stuff. Which okay, could be slower, but I think it's more precise than vectors. Generally, because I draw things like on multiple layers. Right, because I tend to draw all my stuff in multiple layers, which I don't think vectors can take that into account. So unless they do, but generally I don't think I would use it. Okay. Let me just finish erasing all of this. This is going to be a pain. Oh, oops. Okay. Dang it, I wish my mouse scroll wheel was better, but it's not, so we just have to deal with this. We're just gonna have to deal with scrappy old Clip Studio Paint freaking bottom scroll wheel thing. Oh wait, hold up, this segment doesn't make sense. This segment does not make sense. Okay, let me delete, let me finish erasing all the stuff first, and then I'll fix the hair just a bit. Okay. Actually, yeah, let me do this. Anything else? Nope. Okay, all good. All good, it seems. Right. Nope. There we go. No, it's good. Okay. Do this. So there should be something that's going around here. And just do a very simple line over here. Yeah, it's fine-ish. But I would prefer there to be some sort of dynamic to the hair. which you won't be able to see because of. Actually, yeah, it's supposed to be part of this strand over here, so it should follow somewhat of the same dynamics of it as it. There we go. Digital art is just a lot of Control Z's. But to be fair, in traditional, it's just also me just doing a whole bunch of erase, and then just a whole bunch of me doing erase and drawing back the line, because I'm never happy with how my lines look. Okay, I'll do this. Okay, yeah, good. No. Okay, good. There we go. There it goes. So I'll do that as sort of a continuous strand to, if I can finish erasing all of this. So this is meant as a follow. So this, sorry, I'll draw it with red. So this strand as a whole is one whole strand. And it sort of follows the same sort of direction, so it just follows this and then twists around. So you can see this with this hair. This follows this flow and then twists around. This bit is sort of the same thing, so it goes over here and then twists here, and then because it's longer, there's just a bit of extra twist over there. So that's the main flow of this hair strand. Obviously I don't need to justify all hair strands, because hair is wild, hair is stupid. But still, okay, if I'm working with bigger blocks and I have less room for detail and less room for proper rendering, I think I would prefer having some sort of continuity when it comes to work or whatever. Okay, let's give it a shot. Okay, not bad. I'll take it. Yeah, okay. So she has an ahoge up there. Ahoge is Nihongo for silly hair. So she has one that sort of goes over here. Okay, there we whoops. Go. Man, it's gonna be kind of hard to draw this without looking black, because my brush is too thick. So I'm gonna reduce the size of this brush. Okay, so if I do, it should be about the center of her head. So over here. Oh my god. Okay, about like this, right? No, I don't think it's curled. It's not curled enough. Wait, there we go. Like this. Yeah, boy. I don't know why I made that weird the weird sound. Okay, focusing. I'm a man of focus, commitment, and sheer friggin' will. When I want to be. I'm actually supposed to be working, but screw that company. Look, they refuse to give me proper measurements for their garbage, and I'm not gonna entertain that. So I spent the entire day designing something for them, and then they came back to me and they're like, oh no, wrong dimensions. We gave you the wrong dimensions. I'm just like, bruh, really? This is the third time. And they're like, oh yeah, you're wrong dimensions. I'm just like, oh frick, you know what, that's your fault. You should have sent me the correct dimensions to begin with, so it's no longer my problem. It is yours, and I don't care. Obviously that's kind of bad work ethic, but at the same time I don't care, because why would I? Quite frankly, it's their fault for not double checking. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna draw the fish scales one by one, which is going to be a pain. So we're gonna have quite a bit of fun with these shapes. So what her tail looks like is that it's sort of iridescent, or it's kind of holographic as well. So you're gonna have all these different colors. So I'm thinking that some are going to be bluish, some are going to be light blue, dark blue, pinkish as well. So we're gonna have a pretty large variety of colors over there, right? So it's going to be quite nice. Okay. Assuming that I don't work it up, which is pretty likely, but okay, how many fish scales do I need? Oh, balls, not frick. Okay, there's U shapes, so I shouldn't take them all that seriously, but whatever. Whoop. Whoop. It's fine, they don't need to be perfect, because they're fish scales. Fish. Okay, officially. Okay, there we go. Do a fish scale over here, just to break up the pattern look of this. Because one thing I found out about fish scales is that, man, it's really easy to turn them into pattern, but I don't want it to be a pattern. I want it to be, it's kind of organic, kind of flawed. Which is how it should be. Okay, there we go. So there might be some weird looking scales here and there, which is fine. Right, not everything needs to be perfect, and a lot of things in nature are imperfect in nature, which sounds weird, but that's how it is. Okay, that's it for my philosophy of today. You should always, obviously you should draw with the best of your abilities, but you know, sometimes you can't do that, and it's okay to be happy with imperfections in your illustrations, because nothing is perfect. I mean, if we actually take a look at the amount of illustrators who actually draw with a somewhat painterly style, they fully accepted the fact that, man, there's no such thing as perfection, right? You can see that some of their strokes are really rough. You can see that, you know, it's you know, they're not like fully refined stuff, but from a distance, it looks so nice. Everything is rendered like up to perfection. And I mean, there's only so far the details can carry you. Obviously, if someone finds those details, it would be nice, but at its core, what matters not is your, I mean, no matter how detailed you make things, it doesn't really matter if your foundations are off, which I'm still constantly studying, even though they might not be the best. So we'll get to that. We'll get to that. We'll get there. Okay. Okay, let me do this. This is hurting my hand. I swear there's a pattern brush for this, but where's the fun in that? Sorry, just hydrating. And then we can get to this. Okay. Oof. This is going to be rough. What is that? Hold up. Sorry, let me test something. Okay, test done. My audio interface was just not reading not reading green while I was talking, so I was like, huh, is it recording stuff? And then yeah, it was okay. So that's good. Okay. Gotta finish this. So if I remember correctly, PST was about, it was about 3 hours, behind EST, so I have about 3 hours and 7 minutes left until her birthday officially, until it's officially her birthday. So if you don't know, I like to do things on time unless it vexes me. And this is just a gift coming from a watcher of hers, or not watcher, what the hell is that? A viewer of hers and a fellow illustrator, VTuber type of deal. So I'm just gonna brush up everything and hope everything is good. Okay, there we go. Okay, perfect. 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 It's not perfect, but it is tastefully imperfect. Whatever the hell that means. Stupid. Okay. Okay, let me do this. Okay, I'm almost there. Almost there. Okay. Going to finish rushing these. Oh, dang it. Okay. I need to. Okay. This area. I don't know how large the fish scales are. So if some of them are kind of off scale, pun not really intended. That's probably why, because I don't know how large fish scales are. Okay. Whoop. 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 Okay, perfect. Do this. Okay, I'm gonna start breaking up the pattern sometimes. Over here. Over here. Nope. How am I screwing this up? Okay, there we go. There we are. Oop. Here we are. Okay. Okay. Oof. This is sort of rough. That's fine. Okay. This is going to be a large fish scale over here. Skadoosh. I don't know why I like saying skadoosh. It's like from Kung Fu Panda 4. Not Kung Fu Panda 4. It's from Kung Fu Panda for the first one. When Po does the whooshy finger on Tai Lung. I haven't watched the new one yet. I don't know if I should. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not the biggest fan of Awkwafina. I know she's everywhere. I know Hollywood goes through phases of token Asian whatever character, and it just so happens that Awkwafina is this time period's current token Asian funny lady, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not really. I mean, I like the first one. I like the third one. I like the second one was also nice. And some people complain about the third one, but still, I think it was pretty decent. The fourth one, I don't know. It's cool enough, I guess, but it's not something I'm willing to actively like try and watch, I guess. Alright, so oops. Okay, yeah, sure, let's do this. Yeah. Okay. Can start with these larger scales over here. There we are. Okay. Also, if you can't, it's kind of cut off, but I actually have a window next to me that sort of shows the image as a whole, sort of larger, just so then make sure that doesn't look weird. Because there's one of the problems, one of the difficulties with digital illustrations is that it looks really good when it's small, right? So you're making all these details and you're like, oh yeah, this is gonna look really good. And you zoom out and you're like, wow, this looks like trash. And it's a very common problem because I mean, again, like details are nice, right? Details are nice, but it's the image at large that really that forms the illustration, right? So as many details as you want to put, as much as you want to put like details into the illustration, doesn't really mean much if the overall image looks like garbaggio, right? So you sort of want to pay attention more to the bigger fish. Okay, that pun was intentional, but you sort of want to pay attention to the bigger thing than to the smaller one. Okay, do this. There we go. Okay, I was hoping that this looks somewhat decent. Yeah, I think I made the lines a bit too large. Obviously, there's the where is it? There's the adjust line width tool, but I don't know. Scale down line width. How would this work? Okay, wait, hold up. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, I guess. Wait, when did those lines appear? Hold up. Oh, there it is. What the balls? I don't know why that undid everything. Oh, because of the adjustment thing. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So what if I did this? So I did. I don't know where those two random lines came from. What the hell? Okay. I'm gonna test out the scale scale down width, adjust line width tool. Because I don't really use it all that much. I'm a very traditional artist at heart, even though I do like doing, even though I do digital more than traditional. The reason for that is because of, well, one, space. You don't really need that much space for digital, right? You only need a tablet and you have your PC, right? The other thing is cost. Like, you only need to, what is this line? I don't know what this line is for. I mean, it looks better. So I'm gonna just keep this. I just delete the lines. So I'll do that. Okay. So I'll do. Why is there this random line? The line doesn't even make any sense. Like, it's not even a part of any sort of illustration. It's just there. So dumb. Okay. Whoops. Okay, let me get rid of this. Not perfect, it's actually a pain, but it do be like that sometimes. Whoops, crapperoni. Okay, let me do this. Connect these two lines. Okay. This is very obnoxious to sort of do, but it is necessary, I think. Okay, let me do this. I think I'm gonna probably scale down the scales a bit more, but it's whatever. I don't think the lines of a stained glass piece can be that small. So I'm fine with letting it being this thin. There we go. Delete this. Okay. Why did all the scales suddenly just disconnect for some reason? It's like, oh yeah, you were connected from the beginning, but once you're scaled down, nope, disconnected. Okay. Work with this. go. Unless they were never connected to begin with. Maybe that could have been something. Okay. Do this. Okay. Get rid of this. Okay. We're gonna have so much fun fixing all of this. Yay! I love fixing all of this. If only my goofy ass had foresight, which apparently doesn't. Very common. Okay. Touch up this. Okay. There we go. When you give this a bit more shape. Okay, there we go. Remove this. Perfect. Perfect. Ah, crap. Okay. Okay, I'm hoping this is good for filling in. There we go. Probably is. Okay. I mean, it's not like each scale needs to be a different color. I'm actually fine with them being the same color. Just so then, like, I'm fine with them having I'm fine with having like similar, like, segments having the same sort of color. So I'm fine like having like this segment be like the same sort of color. Just because, yeah. Okay, so that's her done. That is her done. Now we just gotta finish the rest of the shell. So I'm going to draw. How do I do this? I'm not sure how to actually do this. Because because my original plan was to have waves sort of over there. So my original plan was to sort of have waves just go over. Whoops, crap. Just go over like here, which I guess I can still sort of do, right? Just waves. But it seems like there's a lot on this bottom segment if I add waves. I mean, if I do, should I not? Maybe I shouldn't. Sorry, let me look at some wave references. I think I'd probably go with this. And no, looking at references is not cheating. I know some people like to say, oh, bro, look at references, it's cheating. It is not. Because even if you don't have like an image in front of you, you're still technically using references in your mind. I mean, I know most artists do use references in their mind, even if they don't have an image in front of them or whatever, right? So they just have it in their mind. They're like, okay, I want this pose to look like this, right? And then that's how references go, right? But I know some people are like, oh, you can't do that. It's like, I don't. Look, man. That's how your mind works, right? You pull up references for information, and that's how it works. I don't make the rules up, boy. Okay. I'm gonna draw the first one. I don't remember what the line width for this is. Was it 50? Hold up. Oh no. Crap. Was it 50? Oh yeah, I think it was 50. Okay. Yeah, okay, it was 50. It's definitely 50. Okay, perfect. I thought I'd lost the line width because sometimes I forget the line width I use, and then it just looks way too different. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I want the waves to sort of follow this sort of shell pattern. So never know how to send the first message. So hi, love what you're doing so far. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the kind words. Yeah. How's it going? Hope everything is going well. And yeah, I'm just making a stained glass piece for another for someone's birthday. So yeah, thanks for yeah, thanks for that. That's cool. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, how was your day? Hope everything is going well. Okay, so what I'm going to do is this sort of line just sort of rides through with the shell's shape. So it goes through this. So it's going to be okay, so it's going to follow sort of the shell's shape. It's also going to be sort of dynamic in a way. I don't know how to describe this. I'm doing good. I'm drawing with you. I'm learning. Yeah, yeah. That's good to know. Yeah. I'm also constantly learning and whatnot. So, yeah. What are you drawing? If you don't mind me asking. Okay. So I'm going to do this. So this is going to sort of. Oh crap. Okay. Ugh. Okay, so this is going to sort of curve in over here. Okay, there we go. So this wave is going to have different shades of blue just to give it the sort of illusion of depth. So this is going to be lighter, and then we're going to have a different wave over here that's going to be a darker shade. I think maybe. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. I'm doing some architectural drawing. I've only started drawing a few months ago. It is hard. Yeah, for sure. Drawing is hard work. So, but it's rewarding once you get it down. Once you have like the final product good. But yeah, yeah, that sounds cool. Architectural drawing, man. I wish I could draw like productive stuff. I'm just drawing whatever. Yeah, that's really cool. Okay, do this. Okay. So this is okay. Yeah, that'll work. That will work. That'll work. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let me do this. So again, this follows sort of the same curvature over here. Okay, yeah, I'm fine with it being a thinner line. I almost said lane, so weirdly. Okay, this is going to be this one. Okay, perfect. Figure drawing confuses me. Oh yeah, same. Oh man, I struggled so much with anatomy back then. I still do. I still struggle so much with anatomy. Like I cannot oh man. I cannot wrap my head around certain like poses and whatnot. I'm like, how does that even work? But yeah, it's definitely helpful to just study a whole lot and just look at a whole bunch of references and know sort of where I don't know. I think the best way is just look at references and just noticing like, oh yeah, that's like noticing all the details of, okay, so that the head is supposed to be there. If you notice, like, okay, the nose, the bridge of the nose at that angle sort of hides the eye. That's why the eye at that point seems a bit smaller or whatnot. So there's a whole bunch of that. I did for one class and hated it. Oh yeah, understandable. Understandable. It's rough. It really is rough. Something about this that's off. Okay, maybe it's the wave over here. I think this part's too straight. So I think I wanna. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm going to do this. Should be good, right? Right? Yeah. Okay. What program do you use? I use Clip Studio Paint, because that's the standard program for drawing, I guess. I mean, you can use Adobe Photoshop too, but generally I use Clip Studio Paint for stuff. Man, last year they started doing like a subscription based like update program, and I was so mad because I was like, man, I already paid for this, why do I need to pay for this again? So yeah, I mean, I think that's I'm still mad about it because every year I have to buy a new update for this now, which is pretty frustrating. But I mean, if that's how companies need to survive, I mean, man, not happy about it, but hey. Ew, yeah. It's pretty gross. All the old artists got mad because they're like, we've been using this for like so long, and now you're making us pay for like updates, and everyone's so mad. Man. There's been a lot of stuff recently. But yeah, what program do you use for architectural drawing? I assume that you use different programs from illustrators just because of how specialized it is. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna draw like the okay, yeah, okay. Is this no color? Hold up, that looks weird. Oh, okay. Do up over here. Okay, there we go. Generally Procreate on my iPad, but I dabble in Photoshop. Okay, nice, yeah. Man, Procreate, man, if I had an iPad, I would definitely use Procreate, because I think Procreate so far has been the best, has been the most supportive for the artist community, like, out there. Like, props to Procreate. Like, they've been like, they've had like one-time purchases for God knows for how long, and then they made like the animation app, which is also like one-time purchase. So yeah, Procreate is definitely very, very good. I love it. Yeah. If I had an iPad, I would use it as well, but I don't. No, that part looks too. How am I supposed to do this? Okay, wait, yeah, this part is too spread out. I think that's causing it to look kind of weird. Oops. It's so easy for first timers. God, I would love to try it. Maybe one day. There's also like Ibis Paint X, but I never really saw anyone use it, so I was like, yeah, I don't really know if I want to get into that. Hold up. Nope. How do I do this? I think this line is too thick, which causes it to just look really, really odd. I think I'm just going to do this. Okay, it might be a bit too far, that's why. Oh, maybe? Nah. Maybe it's not curved enough. I'm just testing a whole bunch of stuff because this is not working out the way that I want it to. I mean, I can make the edges sharp, but I also don't want to do that all that much. How do I do this? It's a skill issue. It's definitely a skill issue. Definitely a skill issue on my end. Okay, wait, hold up. Oops. Oh yeah, maybe if I do this here, go. Oops. Yeah, sure, it's gonna overlap on her hair, but that's fine. That's fine. So I go down here. Erase some of this. This goes sort of here. Nope. Okay, how about this? Ah, crap. Okay, actually that, this turned out kind of okay. This might be okay. This might be okay. Ooh, there we go. I'm so glad my professor was lenient for my class, because wow, was my first drawing horrendous. Now it is not as bad. Oh, everyone's first drawing is so bad. Everyone's like first piece is always going to be horrible. Like one thing that I realized was that, man, we place so much emphasis on the final product, right? Because I mean, it's not even just like an art thing, but usually we tend to place so much emphasis on the final product of, yeah, this is how it looks, and then we grade everything on the final product. And I realized just how unhealthy for people that was, because you're judging every, like, not everyone is good at everything, right? So if you judge someone by the finished product only, you're basically saying, oh yeah, your results don't really matter, they kind of suck. Which is completely false, because I think we should celebrate effort, right? Because I think we should celebrate like how much effort people put in, regardless of how the final product turned out. I think that's so much healthier than, yeah, no, your final product looks like ass. Clearly, you didn't put enough effort into it. It's so depressing. It really is. Okay, so how am I supposed to do this? Okay, if I do this, maybe. Okay, so this is going to sort of ride on top. Oh, exactly, yeah. Because I remember, oh man, this made me so mad back in the day. Because I'm still mad about it since I'm still talking about it. But in art class, we had a project which was about like molding clay, and the whole premise was that we can add like textures to everything. That's why we were playing around with clay. But the premise of this was travelers, right? You were traveling elsewhere, so you could give your character like bags, you could give your character like different stuff, as long as you added texture to your character, right? Because that's sort of like an aspect that the teacher wanted to see. So I was like, okay, travelers, yeah, I'm gonna make a penguin. Because I was like, oh yeah, I like penguins, and you know, it could be a good message on climate change, It's gonna like oh yeah, we're forcing our animals to move elsewhere because there's gonna be less ice, it's gonna be less everything, right? And then when I got my final grade, I was like, oh, I got 74. Why did I get 74? And the teacher's comment was, not a human character. I was like, really? Not a human character. And then I was so bitter. I'm still bitter. I'm still so mad about that. Which I guess I shouldn't be at this point, but still. I should not be. I should be the bigger person, and I should not be mad about that. But I am. I don't know. I'm salty about that. I'm like, really? What's wrong with the little penguin? He's just a little guy. And then, man, I just got destroyed. I can't believe my creative side got destroyed because my character was not human. Oof, pain. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to add ducky into it. So I'm going to add a duck into it, because that's, oh boy, that's her mascot. Oh boy. Oh man, I can draw humans but I can't draw a duck. Okay. Okay, there we go. He's going to be, oh boy, he's not fat. Why is he not fat? Okay, wait, hold up. What does Ducky actually look like? What does our ducky friend look like? Oh, he's... Oh, whoops. I definitely goofed on him. Hold up. Okay. Oof, okay. He's gonna be a chunky boy over here. Hella chunk. Oh, cute. Oh man, I don't know if I can make him cute. Definitely not gonna be cute. Oh man. Ooh. I can't work with large line art. I'm struggling with the duck. After all that, I'm struggling with the duck. Okay. Oh boy. How are you? Why is the shape of this boy? Oh no. I suddenly can't draw around things. Oh geez. He's got character. This is 90% of digital art. Just Control Z and then just redraw it. Okay. Okay. This might be good. This might be... Okay. There we go. I think. Maybe. Possibly. Okay. He's got like pink cheeks too, so... I don't know if I can draw that well. Pink cheeks. With stained glass. Oh jeez. Why did she make her duck this complicated to draw? Okay, sorry. Let me do this. Okay. We need to move this duck upwards. Okay. Oh boy. Alright. Okay, there we go. He has a fat double chin because that's relevant to everything. Okay, I'm gonna fix him. I'm gonna fix him up. Oh, wrong stuff. Ugh. Oh crap. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. He's a bit lumpy. He's a bit of a lumpy boy, but that's fine. He's a bit lumpy, but hey, that's all right. That's all right. How Ducky is bigger than her face. Why did I make Ducky this big? Whatever. He's the main character. I love him. Alright, he's going to be the main character. So we're gonna have this. So we're gonna have this, and then we're gonna have that is hard. Okay, good. Let me need to adjust this bottom layer a bit. Okay. Oh. Okay, maybe, possibly. Oh. Okay, nope. Nope. Oh man, this is gonna take a while. Hold up. Oh man. Okay. There we go. Okay. And then I'll just erase everything. So sorry. Okay. Because I want her to be on the in the foreground, in front of everything else. Okay. There we go. So we're gonna have him be sort of the centerpiece to everything. But I also don't want to overdo on the details, so I might just do whoops, crap. Okay, one, and then there's a center line separating it. So this is sort of like the sun to everything. Okay. And I'm going to need to decide on all the colors for this, which is the difficult part. Oh boy. I'm throwing stones on the fireplace, and man, is this for bad. Oh yeah. It is. I relate. Mood. Definitely a mood. I want to center Ducky though. Oh crap. Oh nope. Okay, we'll do this. Okay, there we go. Oh no, he's gone. Okay, there we go. Okay. So I think this might be good for coloring now. Oh no, I feel like I should add some borders onto the stained glass, because usually for stained glass you would see like a rectangle, and then it would have like a frame around it. But I don't know if in this case I should add it or not. What? I think I'm good. I think I should be fine. Should be fine. I think. Probably. Maybe. Possibly. Okay. Oh man. Okay, he's still a bit lumpy, so I'm gonna fix him up real fast. Never mind. I think I'm making him a bit too lumpy. Okay. Okay, there we go. Is that it? Probably might be it. Okay. I should be done with the line art for this. So I'm just gonna. Sorry, I'm just gonna do this. like exporting the individual like steps of my illustrations, sort of like a process shot. So I like having shots of the sketch, and then of the line art, and then of the base layers, and then of the final renders, just so that it's like you can sort of see that it's you can sort of see the progress of it. Because I think I mean, especially with AI nowadays, you sort of want proof that you're human, right? And then there's also like the newer like Sora, which is the video like generating thing. So even progress shots, even time lapses can now be faked, which is kind of upsetting. So I do want like as much proof that I'm human as possible. But I mean, even if AI comes out, I don't really care. I'm still gonna continue drawing, because it's like I don't care. I really don't, because even if there's AI, I'm still gonna like what I like drawing, right? That won't change anything. For real, man. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely depressing, the fact that you don't know. I mean, it's not even just like an art issue anymore. It's definitely more of a human issue. The fact that you don't know what's real, what's fake. It's scary. It really is scary, right? That we've arrived at an age where you don't know what's real and what's fake. It is horrifying. So I want sort of everything to be as clear cut as it should be. Okay, what color is Ducky? It's like this pastel yellow. I'm not sure if pastel colors will look nice in oh boy, why are you like this? Oh, that's why. I'm not sure if pastel colors will look nice in stained glass effects. What's that? Okay, so it's sort of pinkish. Sorta. Just kind of pinkish. Okay, yes, sirree. Okay. Do this. No, I think I'll take a darker blue for his eyes. Like this? Okay. Perfect. Okay. I'll decide on all the background colors first. So I'll make all the things with set colors first, because the backgrounds aren't like really set in stone, but everything else is. So I want to I'll do everything that's set in stone first, and then I'll do everything that is not set in stone. Okay, there we go. And now I'll take a paler color for the pastel, like so. And then no, wait, I can't do that. Hold on. Okay, this over here, and then I need a darker midpoint over here. Okay, there we go. Man, stained glass is so cool. Like, it is actually such a cool like thing. It's sad too, because when I was looking at references for stained glass, there was so much AI stuff. I was like, really? I can't even look up references anymore without AI popping up. I mean, you know, it's like that, I guess. But still, I don't know. I'd prefer having actual stuff popping up rather than AI. Like, as cool as AI can be, I don't know. I prefer having something genuine is definitely more rare than you would think. Okay, Okay, so this is a pastel pink color. Why does she like pastel so much? It's making my life so hard. Okay. Oh jeez. That's such a light shade of pink. Oh jeez. That's fine. That's fine. Oops. Okay, do this. Okay. So I think for the background color, I might need to do something that's a bit more, maybe a bit more cold in terms of color, just because of how I want to contrast with her warmer colors. But we'll see how that works, because we never know how our illustration is gonna end up. I don't know. I should. Okay, generally I like having like everything sort of mapped out in my head, but at the same time, I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, I know I pretend I know what I'm doing, but I don't. I'm just as clueless as you are. Okay, so I'm gonna do things I'm gonna do the background hair bits in a darker shade of pink, just to, again, give the illusion of depth, which is fun. Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Alright, crap. Hold up. Line art. Why is there so many flaws with my line art? Oh jeez. Okay. There we go. Then I'll. Dang it. Okay, there we go. This should be good for now. Wait, why didn't it mirror? I didn't mirror that. That's so weird. I thought it had a mirror all the way through, but I guess not. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. Imagine having a plan can be me. For real. Just winging it, man. You know, just winging some stuff works fine. You know. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, okay. That should be a fine color. Might be a bit too purple, but we can always change that afterwards. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. Reminds me of blueberry yogurt. I used to eat blueberry yogurt as a child. That's such a weird comparison to do. But this color is like blueberry yogurt color. Okay, there we go. Okay, perfect. So we're just gonna call this a day over here. Okay. It's working. We're getting there. We are definitely maybe like orange-ish, or maybe like a more dull color in the background, because I sort of want to match it with Ducky as well. So we'll see how it goes. Same. Yeah, that's going to be it for me today, man. Thanks for hanging out with me, and thanks for drawing along with me. Usually my main streaming hours is to the Europeans, because I stream at like 3 a.m. Not 3 a.m. Who streams at 3 a.m.? I stream at 3 p.m., which means that it's all the Europeans that come in. So when I stream at this hour to do whatever, there's usually no one that hops on. So it is nice to have some company here and there. But yeah, thanks for hopping by. Yeah, good luck with the rest of your illustration. I hope everything goes well. And yeah, all right. See you next time, I guess. All right, see ya. Bye bye. Yes, it was great. Yeah. All right, take care and have a good evening or a good morning. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what your time zone is. All right, see you. And yeah, take care. Bye bye.